Hi guys, today's video is about how you actually can help yourself a little bit better. And also you have to be careful how you adjust your swing mistakes, because mostly over the time your body developed some kind of solutions how to handle some issues in your swing with some kind of rescue movement. So what I actually want to say is that you have to be careful by solving one problem, because there is a second problem you have to solve the same time. So not just talking, I'm gonna show you what I actually mean. So just imagine you have your phone or you have your tablet standing in the back, and you can see, now I'm talking to this camera, and you can see that this left arm is actually becoming short, And so often I have students, they say, I know I have a chicken wing. But if you're actually coming from the outside, whatever reason that is, if you pull with your left shoulder, if you throw your hands, if your hip is turning too fast, there are so many reasons, next video actually, why the club is moving forward, then of course the club is going to the outside swing plane. And of course, the ball, if you want to hit that ball, you have some kind of problem. So what do? You're actually pulling away that arm, or you're actually moving away that shoulder really quickly, what makes you stand on that right foot more. And then in the end of the day, that movement is saving your butt. Because if you keep your arm straight, just watch it from that angle. If you're coming from the outside and you would have your arm straight, what would happen? Well, first of all, if you do it like super over exaggerated, you will even miss the ball. But on the other hand, you will catch it much more on the heel, and the shank is programmed. So finally, that arm would actually help and solve your problem in that moment. So now, of course, where's the beginning? The beginning is certainly, why is the club traveling to the front? This you have to find out. And once you correct that movement with some kind of other movement, then you can look that this left arm is going straight through the ball, but not before. As I said, you would have more trouble by correcting that little mistake by having some other things to do. So first, look at the big issue. So now I give you a second example. Sometimes, I love my TrackMan. It really shows me all the data, all the details, and it also shows me where my students actually hit the club face. So many times, swing path, angle of attack, everything is actually fine, and also club face, everything is actually not bad, but they're catching the ball on the heel. So maybe you catch yourself and wondering, yeah, sometimes or more often I have it more towards the heel than the toe, but the ball is traveling quite straight, but never in a well hit moment. So one case, what I've seen a lot is that people really try to keep the wrist angle. They never really let the club go. So they're really holding. You can see the club face is still open. So the club face is still open, heel is towards the ball. So what would be a movement I could correct that? By being back on my right foot, and you can see what the club face is doing. The club face is actually squaring up by hanging back and just really stopping the movement to the left side. So now, of course, you can see from a front perspective with your phone, I have to travel more to the front. But what is going to happen if you try to do the lateral move and then, being on the left side? You will certainly shank the ball like crazy, because this hand movement, not releasing the club, is gonna be big trouble for you. So if you wanna go lateral, you have to do the other thing as well. You cannot just, of course, stay on the right and release the club. You will duff every shot. You have to do both at the same time. So this video is about that there mostly are two screws you have to fix in your swing to get an improvement done. I've watched it so many times. It's mostly two topics in your swing. And this is what I really go for with all my students. So when they leave my hut, they have 2 things they need to work on. It's hardly only 1 thing, unfortunately. So there are many things. I mean, if you want to give me some examples of from your side, just let me know. I'm really, I'm really keen on learning as well. Just put it on the comments below this video. Put a thumbs up if you like the content, subscribe this channel, and maybe we see each other on Instagram as well. So have fun practicing, and I see you soon.